Hi everyone, we're going to use quadratic techniques to solve y to the negative 1 minus 8y to the negative 1/2 power plus 12 equals 0. So we're going to write this in a quadratic form like this to help us out. So basically what that means is I want a square here. This will be to the first power plus 12 equals 0. So for this piece, this is just going to be y to the negative 1/2. When you multiply negative 1/2 to the 1, you get this. For this piece, this is going to have to be y to the negative 1/2 as well, because 2 times negative 1/2 gives me my negative 1. And then we're left to factor, and normally when you factor, you're going to write y. But in our case, we're going to write negative 1/2, because that's what we have. All right, for the 12, we need a 6 and a 2, so that's minus 6. Minus 2, that gives me positive 12 and a negative 8 there. And then we just solve. So basically, all you do is you set each piece to 0. So you get y to the negative 1/2 minus 6 equals 0. So y to the negative 1/2 power equals 6. And what you can do is just multiply. We need a 1 here. We want to isolate the y. So I'm going to multiply this by negative 2. Well, or power it up by negative 2. Now this gives me a 1, so we have isolated the y. And 6 to the negative 2 is actually 1 divided by 6 squared, which equals 1 divided by 36. So that's one solution. Now we do the same thing here. There's different methods you can use for this, but I'm just going to use this method. If you have a better method, set this to 0, so this is going to end up equaling 2. Now power both sides by negative 2. This gives me a 1. So that isolates my y, and I have 2 to the negative 2, which equals 1 divided by 2 squared, which equals 1/4. So these are your two solutions here. All right, and that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.